All right, the last thing I want to talk about is knowing some just basic things about percentage and fractions. So if they give you something like 1 and 1/2 and ask you to write it as a percentage, you should know that 1 is the same thing as 100% and a half is the same thing as 50%. So this is simply going to be 150%. And then if you were to write that as a decimal, it's simply going to be 1.5. If they gave you 7 3/4, well, you know that this 7 is 700%. And you know that this 3/4 is 75%. So it's simply going to be 775%. And then if you were to write that as a decimal, it will be 7.75. Last one, if I've got 4 and 1/5, we know this 4 is the same thing as 400%, and this 1/5 is the same as 20%. So it's going to be 420%. And then if you were to write that as a decimal, it's simply going to be 4.2. So really important that you have some really good basic understandings of these things, because if you're given something like 3/4 or 1/5, you should know that it's 20% or 75% or a half is 50%. All those basic things you should know off the top of your head. All right, and that is it. Hopefully you found this helpful.